Exciting news for all Dredge fans. The indie fishing game Dredge has captured everyone's heart by storm, and Black Salt Games finally announced the game's roadmap for 2023. I have already spent countless hours with Dredge, playing casually as well as attempting intense challenges, and I really learned to love it. That's why I'm even more excited that there are finally plans on how to move forward and keep the game alive. The studio has announced Dredge will be receiving 4 updates throughout the year, with the first one arriving later this month. So, without further ado, let's hear the news. The first update will be arriving this month and will introduce map markers to the game. This will allow players to highlight points of interest on their map to keep track of their adventures. Finally, we don't have to use scrap pods anymore to track important points on the map, and also, it's not so expensive anymore to share some love or send secret messages. The addition of map markers will allow you to select from different colored icons representing everything from dangers, shipwrecks, mysteries and more, enabling more effective navigation between locations than before. Additionally, this update will include some fixes and balance changes. In the second update, 2 new modes will introduce very different ways to experience the game. The first is passive mode, which caters to players who prefer a less intense experience to focus on fishing and enjoy the serene surroundings. Monsters that usually attack fishing boats will no longer be aggressive, and the game overall becomes less dangerous. This update's second mode is another much requested feature, photo mode. But rather than just adding the ability, it actually comes with an interesting questline. When it launches, the photo mode will see the addition of a new in-game character, will help players unlock their camera ability and share clues on where to find some of the local marine wildlife as subjects for your photography, some of which will be brand new in this update. The third free update will introduce boat customizations, such as paint schemes and flags. As you explore the coastlines and bays of Dredge, you will unlock new boat paint schemes and flags to make your fishing vessel really stand out. More information on both updates 2 and 3 will come later in the year. The last update will be the biggest one. Black Salt Games will develop a paid and entirely optional DLC featuring the mysterious Iron Haven Corporation. They are looking to establish an innovative drilling operation in the area to revitalize the towns and populations, but their ultimate goal is unknown. As you gather materials to construct new buildings and biomatter to fuel the rig, meet new characters, craft new equipment and catch new fish, you may encounter the truth behind their potentially nefarious operations. Are you ready to dive back into the serene and exciting world of Dredge? With 4 updates scheduled for 2023, there's so much to look forward to in this beloved indie fishing game. From new game modes to boat customizations, the developers at Black Salt Games are dedicated to keeping Dredge fresh and engaging. What do you think of those updates? Comment below, and if you don't want to miss out any future news about Dredge, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, check out my Dredge challenge videos if you can't get enough of the game either. So, let's get those lines in the water and see you in the next one.